If you think you know what's going on in the mind of Mencia, then think again, because when he takes the stage, not you, not me, not his friends, his family, no one is safe, even him, right?
Nobody's, but
no one's safe.
No,
I feel safe right now, though.
Good, except for my celebrity friends.
Really?
I don't like. I hate that person. I want to talk about real people, real stuff. I don't want to be like, I'm hanging out with the blah blah blah. Who's
the blah blah blah? You know what? I want to know. I want to know just in case, because I have no celebrity. Well, you're my only celebrity friend.
Stop. It's I feel.
He didn't say no to me to be my only celebrity friend.
No, but see, I would never talk about you like that. Like if we went and had coffee, I would.
No, we said celebrity.
You know
no,
what I mean?
It's
but you would get in the act, right? Like you would be in the act if you did or said something, or somebody did something,
really?
or if you pretended that you didn't know you were beautiful. Like then, I would be like, okay, let me tell you what annoys me about beautiful people. Beautiful people always act like they don't know how beautiful they are.
I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know?
Are you talking about yourself?
I'm talking about you.
No, because you were going to share your beauty secrets with me.
Oh, there's a simple beauty secret for a man.
What is it?
The older you get, make more money. That's the beauty secret for a man. It's real.
Really?
I'm real. If you are a man and you get older and you have money, you are a better catch. It's just the way it is.
Really?
I feel bad for you. I got 11 sisters. You guys gotta maintain. You guys gotta Botox. You guys gotta collagen with the lips. I mean, you got everything perfect, so you're good. But my sisters gotta inject. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They got the whole. And trust me, I know, cause I pay for it, don't I, Martha? I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, Martha. Seriously.
Well, here's the deal.
What?
If you ask me for money, I get to talk about whatever you ask the money for. That's the rule.
Okay, so when you're a celebrity, a lot of people probably ask you for money, right?
Yeah, because everybody thinks you're like a gazillionaire.
Yeah, but they don't think it's a fact, because you are a gazillionaire.
No, I would be if I didn't have 11 sisters, 6 brothers, 78 nephews and nieces. Okay, so you just imagine all those people asking you for money. We're not including uncles, aunts, and cousins. So just imagine all of those people in a poor immigrant Latino family, and we all used to live in one house, and we all were together, and so we all said, you know, we got to do this together.
Okay.
But when you're the one that makes money, then all of a sudden we becomes me. So if you noticed earlier, I got 2 phones, and I pray to the Lord that one rings more than the other. You know what I'm saying?
One's for work and
one's
for family.
One's for work and one's for family. So please work phone. Please ring work phone.
But work phone always rings for you. I know that for a fact, because the last time you were here, you were on this tour. You're always traveling around. You're at Gotham Comedy Club this weekend performing.
Yeah.
So you have you never stop. So what's your airline mileage like? And you know you can transfer it to people, right?
Yeah, I have, I think, about 800,000 miles.
Word, for what airline?
On American.
Oh.
Last year I flew 132,000 miles.
Wow.
So, and I didn't use any miles last year.
Really?
So they're all accumulated.
I'm so happy we're friends.
So if you want to go to Bora Bora,
really?
or wherever you want to go, right, you know what? I'm gonna do. I will fly you to Wakanda. You want to go to Wakanda?
I was thinking you were gonna fly me to a real place.
Oh, it's not a real place. Listen, man. I have a friend. He was born in Liberia, and he came here like as a baby. So he's never really been African. But we went to go see Black Panther, and he all of a sudden he had an accent. Every time something amazing happened, you know what I mean? There's like vibranium. He was like, "You see, this is us." I'm like, "Where is your accent coming from? Where is this accent coming from?" That is our people.
Yes,
like, really,
it is the African pride.
Really,
yeah.
and it was
we were all wearing African. I wore African outfits all week on the show.
He was so proud.
Yeah, I was too.
I was proud too. I was there too, because I'm thinking, if you got like. Look, most people don't know that in this business, you guys do something first, and then they kind of go, maybe we can get some money from the brown people. So I'm hoping
there'll be a brown panther.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not going to be racist. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that his superpowers aren't like to give people citizenship or something like that. Just like don't you know what I mean? Don't make it about crossing borders or jumping fences or something like that. Like give him some cool power. You know what I mean? Give him something cool. Cause first of all, and then we're gonna fight. Like cause see, black people, you're all from Africa here. Yeah. You know, so even if you do the 23andMe thing, there's no fighting amongst you.
Okay.
With us, it's like if it's a Puerto Rican, all the other Latinos gonna be mad, especially in America. Because to us, if you're a Puerto Rican, you already got superpowers. You were born a citizen, so you already got powers. Give it to us. Then Dominican, like, then say, why can't we? And then the Mexicans say, like, well, what about us? And so now the brown panther is going to have to be a striped panther, you know what I mean? And he's going to have to be of a mother from Central America and the dad's from Mexico. See what I'm saying? It's getting complicated. I know. See, I already talked Hollywood out of the movie.
You did. You did.
Sorry.
And this weekend's a big night for Hollywood, speaking of...
Yes.
blockbusters and big movies.
Yeah, but it's kind of this year's boring, man.
But we don't even know yet.
Well, we'll see if something cool happens.
Someone could go crazy up in there.
You could hope, but I don't know. It's like this year's been so serious. You're either gonna go up there and say something about Trump, or you're gonna go up there and say something about women in Hollywood, or you know, and it's the truth about that makes you kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like. What was it? What was it? The SAG Awards, or maybe it was the Golden Globes, where they said no women are nominated as directors, and I was like, man, okay. Well, I'm not feeling good anymore. Like, I don't have those decision-making powers, but you know, I'm empathetic toward all that stuff because I feel it.
I know, but you know how you say like it might be sad because of all the bad things happening in the world, but comedians have a way of making the bad things seem funny.
Yes.
Like you can take any topic and make it funny.
Yes.
So maybe
with
everything they're gonna find a way to make it like kind of like fun because that's what you do for a living.
Because
when you take the stage, you're gonna be talking about a lot of serious topics and you're gonna be making people laugh.
Yeah, and even that one, if you wanted to, it's just like it's where it's. Yeah, you're right. But it's only because I notice things like, okay, so I'm in my car the other day and I'm looking at a guy who's in a driverless car and he's literally making a sandwich, okay? He's making a sandwich, but he's angry at the traffic. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you don't even have to drive. Really? And you're angry about being in traffic. Like I would be in that car, like not even me. Like I told my dad that I was gonna get him one of those Teslas, and then yesterday he called me up because he saw a commercial for Cadillac.
Oh God!
That Cadillac actually has a driverless car on the freeway, and he was so excited because he's always wanted a Cadillac. So he was just like, and I'm not gonna have to drive, and I don't even have to take a driving test. I don't have to drive, and like his whole perspective was so happy. He was like, I'm gonna be eating, and then I'm gonna, and if I'm drunk, and they go, you're driving, I'm not driving. The car hasn't had a drink. And I was like, dude, don't make it so that you can drink and drive. That is not.
But
cool.
that is a smart idea, though.
Yeah, but he's looking at life from a positive perspective. He's looking at life. That's why I realized this recently. I love poor people. Middle class and up, I don't like it. Because here's the thing. If you're middle class, you're clinging to this reality. You can't lose this reality. You're clinging to this lifestyle. And if you mess up in life, you're going to lose your lifestyle. I like poor people because if you grew up in if you grew up in the worst neighborhood in New York and you mess up in life, you're still in the worst neighborhood. You're back in your house. You're at the same place. There's something really relieving about that. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Whereas to that middle class life, you know what I mean? You can talk as a boss a little aggressively towards somebody that's middle class. You could say, where are my reports, Henderson? In his head, Henderson's gonna be like, you don't talk to me like that. But in reality, he's gonna be like, gotta get those reports, can't lose this. You can't talk, you can't say that to my brother who still lives in the projects. You can't say that to my brother. That's why he's in the projects, because every time I call him up and I go, I got a job for you, a few days later, I go, what happened to the job? No, you can't talk to me like that. I'm a grown man. You can't tell me where's my reports. No, I'll tell you where they are, you know, and then he gets fired. You know? And I can't blame him because that's what he has. He's just, all he has is him and that. And so he clings to it. And I respect him for that. I hate that I gotta, give money.
Take care of him.
Yeah,
Take care of him. But at least it's just him.
No,
These other
he's
people,
just that one.
It's just that one. So
He's
so
that
the
one.
rest of them. So we're how many total?
There's 18 of us.
18 of you.
Yeah.
You remember? You know everyone's name?
Yes, but here's the problem, and here's why I'll never do it again.
Okay.
Because whoever I say last is gonna call me up really mad and tell me some story about something they did for me when I was little, and how could they be the one that was last? That's just remember when you broke your leg and I took you to the hospital? I was the one. Nobody did it, and then I'm the last one. What has Olga ever done for you? And you know what I mean? And so then I'll see something about Olga, and then Olga will be like, oh, it's like that. I'm like, oh. So
Can you even imagine
Yes.
being your dad and having 18 kids?
yes, because my father has a I don't care button. I don't know how he does it. I'm serious. I don't have it. I'm the opposite of him.
You couldn't do it.
I can't turn it off. I'm always listening. I'm always thinking. Hey, get the baby. Hey, he's gonna put that in his mouth. Hey, why are you drinking that? No, don't get that put out of the fridge. Like my dad will just be watching, and some women be screaming. Oh, I can't believe this, because 8 women were born in a row before me. So they were just like, and my dad was like, hey, mijo, go get me a beer. Like, dude, there's people stabbing themselves. Like, they're stabbing each other right behind you, Dad. Oh, really? Oh, you'll be fine. Go get me a beer. Like, he's oblivious.
Stop my
to it.
driverless car.
I wish I could do what he does, but I can't. And that's the hard part, not being able to turn it off.
But you also have to have that I don't care button because of what you do.
On
because
stage,
when
yes.
you exactly on stage and,
You're right.
being a celebrity, you have it because you don't care what people say to you.
Yeah, I don't.
Or about you.
Yeah, when I'm on stage, I do not care at all. I know what I'm saying is funny, and I know the point of view is a good one. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I'm not trying to, but if you make the act, especially if you do something stupid, it's your fault. I didn't do it. You did, and that's your fault. And I can't not make fun of you because it's necessary today. We don't make enough fun of each other. Yeah. People don't know how to take a joke. When I was a kid, we did yo mama jokes with our best friends, and the things that we said are unrepeatable. Even if this was HBO, I still wouldn't say them. I mean, my mother's anatomy, according to my friends, oh my God. My mother had 18 kids. Just imagine the yo mama jokes my boys did on my mama. And I loved it. It made me a good comedian, because for them it was easy, right? Yeah. I had to like really try to figure something good out to get them back. And sometimes I just got real. Like sometimes, it was like, well, your mama, the milkman. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah? Well, he was there inside your house for 13 minutes yesterday. I counted. And then they'd be like, man, that ain't right, man. You got But in my defense, what do you do when your mom has 18 kids and they got that big target on you? You know what I mean? And your sisters and all this stuff. So but it made us laugh. It made us vulnerable. And if I don't know any of my friends, I just realized this the other day, I don't know any of my friends' last names. I know their first name and a nickname based on some physical or mental or spiritual deformity that we all have. That's how they know me too. We all know each other by something.
What's your?
What was mine?
What was your physical or mental or whatever deformity?
Okay, so every time my friends came to my house, I was eating beans. So.
Gas?
No. It was more of a racial tone with the.
Oh.
Yeah. They went racial on me.
Oh, okay.
With the bean.
I automatically thought gas.
No, I get it. Because you're a good person. Because you're a sweet person. You're not a racist like my friends. So they would go to that place, and that was my thing.
All right, so you told me you watch a lot of TV. You have to for your job. So who and what will you be talking about? What would you be making fun of?
Right now, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of how we're ruining our kids today with making everything so easy for them and making them believe that life is perfect and that life is gonna work out, and then when it doesn't, they're angry teenagers and well, let me tell you my life. Like we're all like that.
Yeah.
I was 15 with pimples and freckles.
No.
My name was Ned growing up in East Los Angeles where everybody is. Let me put it to you this way. I knew I was gonna get punched in the face the first day of school when the teacher would say, "Is Alberto Alcazar here?" Yes. "Is Roberto Beltran here?" Yes. "Is Ned?" No, that's not Ned. Is there a Ned here? And then you could just hear the next just, "There's a Ned here? Is that short for Neduardo?" No, it's just Ned. It's just Ned. It's just Ned. That's a normal name.
That's your real name.
That's my real name.
Exactly.
It's just Ned. That's a name. That's not a name, bro. That's short for Neduardo or something, or Ned's head, or I don't even know, Ned. Hey, Holmes, hey, his name is Ned. I was like, oh, teacher, why? Why did you have to? And then by the time Mencia came out, nobody cared. Oh, how could you be white and brown? Is Ned Mencia? Whatever. Ned! After school, bro. After school. Oh, thank you. Okay, there it is. So, but you know, that's that was my life growing up, and that's just the beginning, man.